Hi guys, Chris here and you're watching Here We Are Running, and welcome back to the channel for my latest episode in my training for the Manchester Marathon. That's right guys, it's week 5, it's the start of week 5, it's Monday in fact, and those of you that are regulars on the channel, you'll know that I like to treat Monday as a rest or active recovery day because I do my long runs normally on a Sunday. But if you're new to the channel and you enjoy watching running content here on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now so that you don't miss out on all my future videos. So yes, today we're doing active recovery. So we are running at a very slow pace, just about 5k, just around the block. It's the first time I felt up for doing this actually, in this training block. The other Mondays I've just had complete rest, but my legs after yesterday's 25k long run, they're feeling remarkably good. I was actually down the gym this morning, did my strengthening exercises down there. Again, not overdoing it, just taking it careful. And yeah, I think it's going to be quite a wet week this week, so I thought I'll make use of the fact that it's not raining today and just come out for a nice, pleasant, active recovery day. Okay, so marathon training is not always very glamorous, and today is one of those days. We are out at lunchtime, it's tipping down with rain. It's going to get a lot worse later apparently, so if you can hear some wind noise now, sorry about that, but later on it's going to get very windy. So it's just a 9k, mainly around marathon pace today, so a little bit quicker than what I do my easy runs at. Probably about 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes per kilometre pace. But we just completed 2 kilometres warm up, so we'll speed up a little bit now and catch up with you a bit later on. Okay, we are out. The sun's shining. You wouldn't have thought that after last night. I tell you, haven't had as much wind as that for a while. So I've come out for another lunchtime run, and I've come out on the trails. These are the proper trails. I am expecting some mud. I'm hoping not to fall over. That has got the heart beating. Remember guys, if you're marathon training and you would like a shout out, then comment below, let me know a bit about your marathon and what you're training for, and I'll give you a shout out in next week's episode. Right, we've made it up to the top of Reigate Hill. A lovely view here today, unlike some of the previous runs I've done recently. But I can't hang around too long because it is my lunch break. So quite a bit of elevation in this run. Good to get your legs moving and doing something on the uphill as well as the flat of the road. And good to be running on very, very soft ground. So not worried about pace or anything like that at the moment. Just getting out there, getting some extra distance done, but quite a lot of elevation in this run. We're gonna head back down now, when the bonus of this run is that it's all downhill for the second half. Let's go. Okay, nearly 5k done, out on the trails. So tomorrow is going to be a rest day, and then Friday will be gym. So I'll see you again at the weekend. Morning guys. Well, up again really early, getting out there, getting the long run done. And today we are aiming for 27k. And it is much colder this morning. It is around freezing. I think that's the maximum it's going to be actually whilst I do this long run. But at least it's dry and there's no wind at all. But unlike last week's long run, there's a lot more people around today. I don't know what all these crazy people are doing up at this time. And I've had to be pretty careful planning this long run today, because once a month I have a week where I am on call with work. So I can get called at any time, day or night, and then I have to get back home quickly if I'm out and about, log on and all that sort of stuff, and deal with a work issue. So because of that, I can't veer too far away from home. So what I've decided to do for this long run is divide it up into 3 loops. So each one approximately 9k each, and then I will, each loop's not going to be the same. So they'll be similar. This first one is a very familiar route to me that I do a lot of my lunchtime runs on, and then I'm going to explore and do a couple of new routes, just trying to make it interesting whilst doing loops. Just try and make it interesting as well though. And as normal on my long runs, I'm pacing purely on heart rate. I've got my chest heart rate monitor on again, and that's how I'm pacing it, and I've been finding that's been working really well up to now in this training block. And I will be chatting to you during the course of this long run. I've got a lot of things I want to talk about actually, but as normal I will wait a little bit, hopefully it'll get a bit lighter, and yeah, we'll have a chat on loop 2. Okay, we're on loop 2, all going well so far, about 12-13k into the run. And first topic I'd like to talk to you about is this London Marathon going to be the greatest marathon race of all time? And of course the reason that I'm saying that now, this week, is because London Marathon announced that we already knew Kipchoge was going to be running it again this year, but Bekele is going to be running it as well. So yes, I think this could well be the greatest marathon race of all time. Kipchoge, world record holder, completed the sub 2 challenge, the Ineos 159 challenge back in the autumn, and has won it for the last, I think, 4 years, the London Marathon, against Bekele, who everyone thought he was done with, but he came so close to taking away that world record, 2 seconds slower than Kipchoge's world record during his last marathon. So the both of them up against each other at London. I think it's going to be fantastic. So if you're running London, either a ballot place or a charity place, then I'd still prefer to do that. But second best is being able to watch that battle between the two best marathon runners in the world at the moment. So my plan is to go into London for the day of the London Marathon, to watch it, to soak up the atmosphere and watch what I think will be an incredible race. So comment below about what your plans are. Are you going to be watching it on TV? Are you going to be there yourself? Yeah, comment below, and comment below on whether you think this is going to be the greatest marathon race we've ever seen. Right, well, we're on loop 3 now, and I did want to give a special mention this week, special shout out to Ryan, who is going to be running the Edinburgh Marathon, but he's going to be running it in a Here We Are running top, because he went and bought a hoodie and a running top this week. So thanks very much, Ryan, and anyone else, if you want to buy a running top, there is a link below, so go check that out. Okay, we have about 3k to go, and I'm glad that the run is coming towards an end. That's not because I'm getting tired or my legs are tiring or anything like that. They're feeling very good, in fact, but for the whole of this loop 3 I have been battling some tummy issues, so we're just keeping it real here, guys, keeping it honest, and yeah, it's going to be okay. I'm pretty convinced, and they're coming and going, these tummy issues, but I will be glad to get back home, I tell you. So yeah, about 3k to go. So guys, as I come towards the end of my run, I just want to say a massive thank you for all your support as we go through this training plan towards the Manchester Marathon. And of course, keep commenting, keep sharing, and of course smash that thumbs up button, give the video a like, and if you're new around here, well, you know what to do, hit that subscribe button. But guys, until next week, goodbye.